Okay, here's another League of Legends game coming your way, this time with Nocturne in the jungle. So unfortunately we have Jack support, so I'm just writing off the entire bot lane. Whatever happens, happens. I'm going to try to focus the Twisted Fate and the Nunu. So if you notice, TF is running Cleanse. That gives me a little bit of room to maneuver. However, the Elise is also running Dark Harvest. I'm not the only one here. Like, that strikes me as kind of odd. So if Fiora doesn't cover blue, I literally have to start it, because otherwise Nunu will take it.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn.
Kind of expecting him to go in there and suicide, to be honest. So yeah, I have no faith in this game. We'll see what happens. Running Dark Harvest, Sudden Impact, Eyeball Collection, Relentless Hunter, Transcendence, and Ultimate Hat. I don't know if I'm going to go for lethality or crit this game. We kind of have to wait and see. The thing about the crit build is it's getting nerfed in the coming patch since they're going after the static shiv. Like, the only other good one would be the Phantom Dancer, but the thing is, yeah, you can see Fiora. God. So I'm going to be banking on mid lane this game. And I'm kind of surprised the Yeti never showed. It's entirely possible he could walk in and try to consume it still. With his Visionary, he might actually outdamage Smite at level 1. We'll see. Now, since Nocturne specializes in single target damage, I really don't like to smite them out. I'd rather save it for chickens or something else that's more deserving. Except I'm not really going to bother with the chickens this early. You do get a lot more healing out of your passive than you used to. I have no idea what that was. So she got my big wolf at the cost of her life. Bye, Jax.
An ally has been slain.
I'll take your word for that, Sphere. Now, I don't know if you can actually smite her spiders. I was trying to do that. But, yeah. So Nocturne did receive some changes. His Q flies faster than it used to. The W, the W will persist through the entirety of your ult dash. Passive scales with level now instead of only certain levels. So right now I get 18 health back. This would be like a level 7 passive in the ult system. Entirely possible I could run into Elise out here, so I gotta be a little careful. TF is falling back for some reason, and Fiora is losing to the Yeti. Has half his CS. Only thing I can ask is, why me? Ooh, he has red card. Go for him, man.
An ally has been slain.
So I don't even know what bounty fire I'm running at the moment, actually. Relentless, so I get movement speed, okay. That's cool. Like, Ravenous I feel isn't really as necessary as it used to be for some Nocturne builds, simply because you get so much more healing out of your passive. It's a small change that makes a lot of difference, but I'd still like to see something completely different for his passive, to be honest. I just noticed Fiora's running Klepto. Like, I imagined she would have been running Press the Attack since it got buffed. Not enough to bring back Bloodrazor Nocturne, though, but stronger than it was. It's Repel off Ari. Get with the program. So we know that's warded. I didn't get to see how long the ward persists. Did they tell you here? 78 seconds. Now the good news is Ari is winning that lane. I mean, she did that strange as all hell invade.
An ally has been slain.
Spear's going back.
Are you getting tired yet?
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, I fully intend to push it, don't worry. So that's another stack of my bounty hunter. Could have looked to stick around for another wave, I guess, since... Is the TF ult type? It could be. We don't know what he's running in sorcery exactly.
An enemy has been slain.
Any fucking day, Fiora. Q over the wall. Oh my god, did she seriously botch that? Okay. My laners, everyone.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. An ally has been slain.
She should have him until Az shows up. One more ult charge. Not back in. Don't be a hero, Ari. Yeah, he's in really good health, and now he has blue buff. Luckily, he's going for blue Ez, so he's not going to deal any damage late game. Overall, that gives us the win condition to be able to just draw the game out. That's a really bad fight.
I sense fear. Afraid of the dark.
Luckily, this Elise is pretty bad. 2-5. Thing I'm wondering is, do I want to go back and buy right now?
Disgusts me.
You know, I like how when I get the new top, he feeds his ass off. When they get one, it's my guy who sucks. One more Q.
An ally
Down she
has been
goes.
slain.
I don't think it really would have saved her, to be honest.
An ally has been slain.
Let's get this. I'm gonna try to counter jungle some.
Are you my nightmare? Or am I yours?
So that gives me all my stacks. This will give me my last stack of the eyeball collector.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
starting to make a believer out of me, Fiora. Emphasis on the starting part. And I do have to smite that because there is the whole as steel threat. So keep in mind, Severe and I have spell shields to answer the gold card.
Has been slain.
Okay, now we got some CDR. 1, 2, 3... And Transcendence, that's what it was. I was wondering, why do I have 40 instead of 30, but then I have to remember runes.
This place disgusts me. Afraid of the dark.
Yeah, I'm willing to part with them.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
I sense fear. The light
Blah, just one.
fading.
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
So right there I wanted to kill the cannon minion to get the Dark Harvest stack, so that I could use that to burst her down.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yours.
Like, it's kind of disappointing. You have to remember, I wrote off the bot lane. And it has come to fruition as I foresaw.
I sense fear.
Damn. Get this. And I need to steal one more camp somewhere.
Shut down.
So right here we just need to slow down. We're going for a little too much too early.
Do I scare you, summoner?
Yeah, Ari's fine. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a clear. I'm the highest level dude in the game, we need to kind of keep it that way. Do want to pick up red buff since everyone other than the bot lane is doing decently. And I can't flame Severe or anything for this because she had this dumbass as her support. There we we go, back at full health.
Swim
33 health per hit, and that was 6 guys, so that was just under 200 health. Should be 198 if I'm correct. So we have to be a little careful here because we do not see anyone. So I'm going to leave them with the inhib. And here we go.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
So I just transform this so I can get my Ghost Blade next. Grabbing this so I have an escape route because I burned Flash in that last fight since no one bothered to try to interrupt the Yeti channel. Now remember, this only breathes every 4 seconds. So your spell shield's a lot more valuable than normal here. But make sure you time it correctly, otherwise that happens. Really weird level 2 invade that backfired and that cost her the entire early game.
Do I scare you, summoner?
3k gold. I should be looking to go back, but I want to burn my Dark Harvest stack here real quick. I don't know if I can get one off the cannon here. Currently wish Duskblade got the, or well, Nocturne in general gets the buff after the plan change. We'll go for Guardian Angel, why not? So they're going to nerf the Duskblade so it does less damage. They're buffing a lot of the other guys. Nocturne is not on that list, I'm afraid. Assuming Riot thinks he's too spooky, but we'll never know for sure. Important thing is this is down to a 63-second cooldown. That's probably game.
Double kill.
So remember that does give you AD, the trail. Basically allows you to take stuff faster. So, pretty brief game. I'm gonna give it to Ari. First one of the day. S rank, no surprise, right? That puts me at 18 LP. I outdamaged Fiora, but not Ari, and you can see, like, I do not fault Severe in any way, shape, or form. She had an autofill troll support. Oh well, she took off already. So yeah, no dishonor or anything here. She did what she could, and she did it well. So, to wrap up the video, I'll show you my store real quick. You might get a good laugh. So I believe this is Warring Kingdoms Nidalee. Don't really play Nidalee, and not interested. Then a Shyvana skin that's only 20% off, not interested. An Udyr skin that's 70% off, but I already have the one. The less cool Kindred skin, 60% off. A Volibear skin that's only 30% off, and then the one that's sitting in my loot inventory that I may get one day. So in case you're wondering about box situation, I have a crap load of them. I have 2 keys right now. I'm going to hold on to my keys until... Actually, I need to show that too. Um, until Gun Goddess Misfortune comes out. But what we're here for are the champion capsules. We need to pad out the video a bit. So a Karthus shard, I can appreciate that. And a Mumu shard, I do not respect that. 90 blue essence. So I am going to disenchant this, so I get a little bit more. Okay, next up. Darius shard. How much is he worth? I'm gonna have to think about, is there anyone I want? An Iron shard. Now keep in mind that's number 3 for me, so I can disenchant that for the full value. Khaled shard. I do not own him, so he's an option. Upgrade into permanence, 3,000. Then I know there's a couple here that I still need. Ziggs, I could get Zoe. And finally, Mantheon and Ash. So that's actually my first Ash shard. As for Mantheon, that's also his first. So yeah, I basically doubled the amount of blue essence I had when I started this, and my collection grows ever so slightly. So I could disenchant this and then get Darius, I guess. It's just I don't really care to play him top. Period. I should say. I don't really care about the position. So anyway, the thing I wanted to show. So regarding the box situation, like I still haven't gotten Nocturnes. You can see I got an S that game. Skarner's down here. Still haven't gotten his. That was an S. The Severe game was an S. Is it Sejuani? I had an S game on her, but I couldn't get the box at the time. And there's quite a few that I'm sitting on that I just simply can't get because I didn't have the box available. So, yeah. Eve was one, I think. No, only a plus. That's heartbreaking. This was an S plus though. So I'm not going to show box hunting, it's just be aware I'll probably still rack some up in the background as I rotate the different characters. But that's it for now. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.